Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm stoked.
All right, we got the game on.
Yes, we have the game on mute.
The Rangers against Boston.
Go Sox.
Oh,
What happened?
my thing came out.
That's what she said.
What episode is this?
13.
Ooh, unlucky 13.
Baker's dozen.
Okay, lucky 13.
Yes, let's look at it that way.
Yes.
Instead of unlucky, let's look at it as
Why not?
Baker's dozen.
Wow, 13 episodes.
Yes.
Just think, we could have had 26.
I know. It gives us time to have lives. Well, not you, because you have a freaking podcast empire.
Honestly, I do. Every time I'm looking around, I'm either editing the podcast with Chew, I'm editing up the podcast with Rippo. Luckily, at least ours, there's not much editing. Actually, the Retro Gamers is the worst one to edit because that's the one with the most stuff I have to edit.
Well, you got the theme song going.
Well, yes, the theme song, those are good. The way pretty much I do it right on the iMac. I already have those files saved. The openings are there, and then I just have to tweak the ends because depending on how long the episodes are.
Is it rougher for you with him being in California?
No, because I sometimes only because of the 4-hour difference. We can't just really like, hey, what are you doing right now? Because either someone may be working,
So
or
it's a scheduling issue more than
it
anything.
is. But we work through it. We got to actually we ran into the snafu of what happens when we're both busy and we just can't record.
Yeah, you guys missed it.
Yeah, you
should have.
And it was Halloween.
You should have gave me a shout.
It was so late.
We could have done a half-hour episode.
By the time by the time we were
he's intimidated by me taking over his podcast.
I'm worried about Josh taking over the podcast.
I would be super sweet potato.
You really want that team, don't you?
I love that. I've been because I said I'm still listening to your old episodes. So I just listened to the one where
God, how far back are you?
I listened to like 30 different podcasts.
I know,
so
but we should...
I listened to the one where he sent back his Switch.
Oh wow! Okay,
yeah. So don't tell me if you got it back yet. Because I'm still I didn't listen to that one yet. But he sent that one back, and then you said something. Then you kept mentioning Super Potato, and I was on my route delivering my mail, going Super Potato, Super Potato, Super Potato.
I have a Super Potato button right there, right in front of the Sonic Mania.
I see it.
Yep,
that's great.
Oh man!
So episode 13 of the Better Half.
Yeah, we're here in Studio A today.
Studio A, aka the Merrick Studio.
Yeah, this there's no wives, no kids.
There's just a lot of bachelor stuff.
There really is, including my brand new $355 Bootio that I got in the mail.
You paid $355 for that.
Yeah.
You can't get patents because you can't afford it, but you paid $355 for a giant. Okay, no, it's about the size of a hemorrhoid pillow, and it looks like a hemorrhoid pillow. It's a giant Cheerio. Okay, that is cool, but it's a giant styrofoam Cheerio worth about 30 cents, and you paid $355. Oh God, you disgust me.
I did not know it was made of styrofoam.
Well, it's a prop from wrestling. What do you think it's?
I thought it would be like some sort of plastic of some sort to give it some denseness.
$355. Is that with shipping and handling?
Hold on, no, that was free.
Oh, but bargain.
It's all going to charity. It all goes to help Puerto Rico. Mick Foley ran this eBay.
That's Mick Foley's hemorrhoid pillow.
No, it's from WrestleMania 32.
Larry, that's not going to Puerto Rico. That's going to a Puerto Rican.
No, that went to my house.
That's going to a Puerto Rican who's going to now put new
shingles,
carpeting in the El Camino. Oh. There, I said it. I don't care.
But there was also like wrestlers were donated like their gear. Some autographs, The Rock, an autograph donation.
How angry would you be if I just broke that over the
That's
table?
why I'm really worried. But here's the best part about it, because my story behind it is this. It went up on auction, and like the first day I max bid like $100. I'm like, let me do 100. It went real quick. I'm like, all right, no problem. Then like 3 days later, I'm like, let me max bid 200. Let's just see what happens. Held strong for a couple of days, then that went out. Then I forgot about it. I got the 15-minute reminder, that eBay thing's ending.
Yeah.
And it was someone had it for $325, and I'm sitting there in front of, because there's a countdown now on eBay, sitting just kind of like, should I? No, I'm not.
You
I'm
keep
not gonna
refreshing.
do it.
Do people still refresh on eBay?
I refreshed like when it was down to like 2 minutes, but it still held strong. No one else was bidding. This guy was going to win it for like $320. And then 5 seconds to go, I hit the bid button and I max bid $400, and I got it at $355. And I've been waiting 2 years. You have no idea. I've been waiting 2 years for this.
You know what's going to happen?
Because I didn't sit close enough to the stage.
Do you know what's going to happen eventually when you die?
I'm getting buried with all this.
You know what's going to? Well, you know what's going to happen, right? It's all getting thrown away.
The civil service worker who's going to find me when I'm dead.
Yeah,
he's just going
and
to
then
toss all this.
Your mother's going to call us up and be like, "Can you guys help me clean out?"
When am I going to die? That my mother's going to call.
The way you're going, she's going to be like, "Can you and Verdi come over and help me clean out Larry's apartment? And you guys can have whatever you want." I'm going to go, "Do you want this giant fucking Cheerio?" And he goes, "Fucking throw that shit out." That's what's gonna happen. I mean that in a
no
nice...
offense, but I hope I don't. I hope I outlive my mother.
Okay.
I mean, we all do. Let's face facts.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna say, "Oh, I didn't see that coming."
What?
Hope it's. Oh! What happened? My mic. My mic just. Oh Jesus! What happened there? The hell kind of? What happened to Studio A?
It's falling apart at the seams.
It's a little low, but all right. Hold on. What did you do?
Good thing I can edit and post.
Don't edit this. We don't do editing. Don't steal from other podcasts either. Okay,
that's my entire career.
So, yeah, well, please. You know how hard it is.
Considering the fact I can't listen to one anymore.
all the podcasts that I love, I'm trying not to steal ideas from them. So it's very hard.
Well, it's Anthony Chu who says you steal from one person, it's plagiarism. You steal from a lot, it's
more
something.
Plagiarism.
No, I forgot the whole one. Forget it.
Anthony Chu. I'm sure he'll be calling tonight as Wayne from Aurora.
Maybe. Yeah, we had a good call-in segment last time.
Yeah, two people, one of the same, and then your mom.
Yeah, pretty much. And and we have a phone number. We'll give it out later because seeing how this is not live,
right?
But we do put it out. Be on the lookout. Join the Facebook page, facebook.com/BetterHalfPodcast, because we will post when we're recording.
Did you fart?
No.
What does that smell?
Does it smell like a Christmas tree?
Well, I do smell a Christmas tree, but I also smell something like a funky fart smell.
I did not pass gas.
Is it not me?
Is it from when I shoved the mic up my ass? Is that what you're smelling?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's good.
But I got the air freshener going here.
Okay. Go on. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Where did I? Oh, yeah. Facebook.com/BetterHalfPodcast. Be on the lookout because we'll post when we're recording and when the phone number will be available and active.
Yeah, we're also going to put it on the Twitter page, too.
Yes, I keep forgetting about
Better Half Pod 1, the Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not allowed back on Twitter for a little while.
You've had some Twitter issues.
I'm saying, well, it's not me, but I'm the one apparently responsible, so I'll just...
No, it's you.
Not this time.
Well, I don't know what you do. You have to discuss that off the air. You didn't tell me what happened there, but you have some social media issues. You long to be a social media. Let me finish. Presence, but when someone disagrees with you, you get all angry.
I did. I haven't as of late. No, actually, as of late, I've been good. I kind of had no choice.
You block. You get angry. You get political.
Of course, I don't mind blocking.
So, you could do like James Wood, Insta-block.
Yeah, James Wood's awesome.
I love James Woods.
Let me ask you this then, because yes, I have to live on the grid. I have to be like I tried closing Facebook like twice, 3 times, and I can't do it. A, most of my logins are through Facebook, so I have no choice.
That's the problem.
And B, it's how I connect with people. Let me ask you a question. I'm not, and I mean this with all sincere respect. I can't stand when people post their pictures of their kids on Facebook because there are creeps out there. I don't care how private.
Like you.
No.
Yes.
No. Once 17 is legal in New York. There's people out there, no matter how private your page is, and you don't know everyone. You don't know even your best friend, your next door neighbor. I always get a little weird because it's just you're putting, not you personally, but like you're putting your family out there, and like I feel like there's some stuff that should be private for a world that kind of wants that privacy back again. I see a lot of people post just kids. Like I've seen people's kids grow up when I shouldn't see them grow up.
Well, it's not
your
like
thoughts.
It's not like you're from a father's point of view. It's not like I'm posting pictures of my kids in like bikinis or anything, or in provocative positions. It's like, okay, my kid was a Lego for Halloween.
Yeah. By the way, why weren't you dressed as a Lego?
Why wasn't I dressed as a
Lego?
Lego?
You should have been a Lego prisoner.
Well, he was a Lego cop. I didn't have,
because then he's out of his jurisdiction.
No, I was just a criminal. Why look into it? I was a criminal. And the best part about this, well, I'll explain this whole story. But getting back, let's finish your thought. As a parent, it's like, to me, it's not really. I don't see it as a big deal because, first of all, I usually, when I post pictures, I usually set that picture to private.
Oh, okay.
So only my friends on Facebook see it.
Mm-hmm.
I have logged on to my account from other accounts to look at like what's private and what's not. Like what
Wait,
pictures.
you have multiple accounts?
Maybe.
Okay.
Everyone should personally. Hey, if I get a ban, for some stupid thing, I need my fix.
Fair enough.
So, so as I was saying, so I've logged on to it just to see what is visible to a non-friend.
Okay.
Right. And, basically if there's something that I don't like, that's I see is visible, I'll go back to my account and I will make it private.
All right. No
but as far as with kids, I mean, to me, it's not like I'm not posting, disgusting pictures.
I'm not saying disgusting. I'm not at all.
But then why is it creepy if you're not posting things? If you're just posting, your vacation to Disney World or whatever. Why is that? Like, okay, like we have friends who have children, myself, Verdi, other people, and like you think that's creepy because you're seeing them grow up. These are people these are people who you're friends with that you've been to their parties and family events and weddings and birthday parties and stuff. So and you might even be in some of them. Creepy Uncle Larry. I didn't mean that like creepy, but you know what I'm just saying.
Maybe if I use creepy, I apologize. That's really not the word. I'd say there's creepy people out there who can get these photos.
But it also depends on your privacy settings.
I still think there's ways. And like I said, you don't know. I'm going to sound like I'm incriminating myself. You don't know everyone and what they do in their private life. By the way, if I drop dead tomorrow, you need to throw this thing out.
Okay? No, don't worry. There's certain things you need. Yeah, it's
we have the rules.
There's an envelope on my desk with your name sealed, so it tells you exactly what files to delete.
And it's just like I feel like
bro code.
Yep, absolutely. I just feel like
well, that's going right in the river.
There are some. It needs to be like incinerated into a volcano.
Okay, fire pit.
I just feel
river.
like there are. I don't know. It's like it's not, and I know it's going to come off crass, but it's not my family. So why should I see everyone like grow up and go through this when really, like, if I see him every now and again, I could be like, no, absolutely not. I can tell you that right now. Absolutely, I am very fine and happy that I do not have children.
I do enjoy the Halloween post when all my slutty friends decide to
show their
inner slut. So.
This was a good Halloween, I'm telling you. Holy
I didn't really
cow.
see any slutty outfits this year.
I saw a few.
Well, I had more, I think, family events.
There's your problem right there.
Well, speaking so, my son was a Lego.
Yes, I did see that. That was
policeman. And I, from years ago, on a cruise that I went away with my wife and another couple around Halloween, we bought costumes for the cruise because we thought there was going to be a Halloween party because we were away on the cruise on Halloween. You'd think there would be a Halloween party, on Halloween Day.
Yeah.
Well, they never did. So we had these outfits that never got worn in our, in our luggage or whatever, and they went into a box, and then we moved. So then they went into another box, and then my father-in-law just sold his house where we lived. And he found the box. So it was the outfit that I had was a prisoner's outfit, which I originally was going to put my anniversary date on the thing. And my wife was like, "Yeah, no, don't do that.
That would have been funny.
That would have been bad." So Joey, my son, is now a tiger lion scout. I don't know. He's an animal tiger. All right, fine. And he had a little Halloween party, so he's, apparently this is my thing. This is what you need to do with your boy. So this is my thing. I'm a tiger dad, scout, or whatever.
The one time my father went out with us trick or treating,
I don't want to. I don't like talking to other dads. It's just like
him and all the other dads got so hammered taking us out trick or treating
Yeah.
because they always served booze at every house we went to.
Well, this was at a church, and it was the whole pack den.
Den, correct.
There's a bunch of guys with weird kerchiefs on and everything.
Not weird.
All right, whatever.
Not weird.
Okay, so he's like, Daddy, you know, you got to come dressed up. You'll be my prisoner. And he had little handcuffs with his things, which hurt, because they were kids' handcuffs, and he's wrapping it around my wrist. So I went as a criminal. Yeah. He went as a cop, and we walk into the church, and I'm the only man dressed. I'm the only person dressed. And there's moms there, and there's dads there. And,
man.
You know, my neighbor, who is the pack leader, she was there, and everyone looks at me, and I'm wearing this giant orange jumpsuit, and I'm like, God, Jesus, Mary and Joseph,
what did I do?
Yeah, so I immediately I unzipped it, and I was like, I took the stupid hat off, and he went and he played. They mummified somebody, so that was why I was wearing that outfit. But and then my daughter went as some stupid character from some Disney movie that I have no idea.
Way to be a father.
Yeah, it's this movie. It's called Descendants, and it's
Descendants.
Yeah, it's the
one about the kids, the villains' kids,
the villains' kids of all.
Yes.
like Maleficent.
I thought you meant The Descendant.
No, Maleficent is Mal, and then there's like Cruella de Vil. Son is Ben or Carlos. I don't and he's got black and white hair. Yeah, okay. Go figure. Yeah, so it's a whole big. And they all go to high school together. Kill me now, and like this went on my DVR for 6 months until I was like, I want it off my DVR because I need the space, and so so I bought the DVD. Well, my wife bought the DVD.
There you go.
So that's now so now we have that watched 100 times, and her whole birthday party was this, and then Halloween. So it's like I'm sick of it.
You're over it.
I am. Well, because this was Descendants 2.
Oh, okay.
So last year was Descendants 1.
Yeah.
Now it's Descendants 2.
So 3, they go to space?
Usually it's like that, 13th season of Facts of Life when they go to Paris or something,
Or Family Ties. Remember when they went to Paris?
Well, once you start going away, here's, it's funny because originally when we were talking about podcasts, I wanted to do like a whole thing about like 80s sitcoms because I'm big into television, and you were like, you wanted, I don't want to do the whole retro thing, but I was thinking about doing a segment every now and then,
which we can still do,
and I want to do because I was thinking about like dissecting a very special episode, of a TV show, I was thinking of there's a one Happy Days one which I adore. I think I might have mentioned this to you, but my point was, and other things with sitcoms, when they added a character, new character, the show usually died.
Yeah.
And you think about any show that added a character, it only lasted about another season. And usually it was a kid, but most of the time it was Ted McGinley. And the reason why the theory works true is because if you look at Married with Children, they added 7. And it tanked. The show tanked. Then they got rid of 7.
And it picked up again.
And it lasted like another 6 seasons.
Yeah, it did.
So,
and the best is every now and again you'd see 7 on the side of a milk carton.
Yeah, exactly. So that proves my theory correct. So I want to do that. Maybe we'll do that next time. There's a Happy Days one which it's the one I don't remember what the episode is about. I actually have to find it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to do a little research, much like your retro gaming spotlight for your other thing.
Yes.
I'm going to do a little, and I'm going to actually sit down. I'm going to actually print stuff up, and I'm going to have like dialogue.
Oh man,
the episode was a Christmas episode of Happy Days, and all I remember from the episode. Remember this. I don't know who the hell knows when it aired. Probably the early 80s. But Fonzie was alone in his garage and eating like a can of beans or something.
Was he getting ready to hang himself?
No. Oh. Well, you would think because he was literally like all alone on Christmas, and Richie came in and opened up that weird half door. It's like
I've always wanted one of those.
Yeah, it's like, but no, not like the half that it's split in the middle. It's like a door inside of a garage door. Like it was a weird half door.
I know what you're talking about.
And he sees Fonzie off at the other end of the garage under a light on a desk in his like mechanic overalls, and he's just eating a can of beans or something, or like stew cold, like, and it's like, and then you hear like that,
no.
And that's another thing I want to talk about, the side music from sitcoms. Not like the title song, but like, Brady Bunch had like 12 different versions of it. No, it was like yeah. Gilligan's Island too. They had other ones.
Yep.
So, but I specifically want to talk about the very special episode. So maybe we'll do that next one, because I don't have anything prepared this one.
That works.
But what I do have prepared is I was thinking about, you being a single guy, okay, and if you had choices, okay, as a single guy, you have lots of choices as a single guy.
I do.
I, as a married guy, I don't have much choices. Like my one partner is my wife, but I want to give you a choice, Larry.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's say there's some sort of like apocalypse. Okay, and you're on a plane leaving America. Okay.
Okay.
You're escaping the giant apocalypse. I don't know whatever it may be.
Sure.
And the plane goes down over the Pacific.
Okay.
Okay, and it land, and you get to an island. You survive the plane crash. You and two other people survive. You and one other person survive the plane crash. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you choose who your partner is.
Okay.
To repopulate.
Ooh.
Here are your choices. Okay,
Oh, no.
You can have sex with one partner to survive, and to repopulate America.
Planet? That's fucked up, because then our kids would be screwing each other.
Well, let's just go with that. Let's just go with this. Maybe they find two other people, okay? But you have to get the ball rolling.
Okay.
Now, forget age.
Okay.
Because,
Ooh, all right. Here we go.
No.
Oh, okay.
Forget their age.
Okay.
Okay, because their current age, they may not be able to procreate. But
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
your choices
okay.
are Nancy Grace.
Ooh, wow.
Or Judge Judy.
Ooh, hold on.
And you have to deal with their personalities.
Hold on,
too.
my balls just shriveled up into
There you go.
my body.
Nancy Grace or Judge Judy Scheinlin.
Points for knowing her last name. I'm gonna have to say Nancy Grace, because I feel like Judge Judy would just ridicule me the whole time, and she would just be like, at one point she'd be like, "No, you're done. Have a good day.
Get out."
Yeah, pretty much.
Rusty, get him out of here.
Rusty.
Is it still Rusty? Or that
Wait, no, wasn't Rusty?
Rusty was Wapner's.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Wapner.
Nah, Wapner. So, yeah, I'm going to go Nancy.
All right, that's the correct answer.
Oh, excellent. Ding. All right. I should have a bell.
I think that's the correct answer.
Would you go Nancy Grace as well?
Oh, no, I'd just let the world die. You're disgusting. It's over. I'd masturbate right in front of him. Sorry, none of this for you, ladies.
It's all for me.
I would just carve a hole in a coconut and go, all right, this is it.
You do what you want. Talks amongst yourselves. I'll be back.
I'll be with Nutina. Coconutina.
Oh, my God.
So, actually, another thing I wanted, we had to take away one of the games from my son on the Nintendo Switch.
No.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
We had to take away the Lego City.
That one, of all ones.
Yeah, well, he got Lego World, which
okay.
is like a Minecraft but Lego, and he has no idea how to use it. And I don't know how to use it either, so it actually took me almost an hour to get a pig and a chicken back into a pen so we can get to the next level. I couldn't figure it. I didn't realize I had to create the chicken and the pig.
Because you play God.
Yeah, so no, Lego City we had to take away from him because at the end of certain episodes of Lego City, he's Chase McCain. That's the cop's name. He's very big into Legos, my son.
All right.
And Rex Fury is the bad guy.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Cure cancer with that.
Now, the first time I witnessed it was the scene where he's got to go into prison undercover and talk to a man named Blue, not Red like in Shawshank, but the Lego talks just like Morgan Freeman. What are you doing in my prison? It's basically it's you have to talk to a man who's based on the character of Morgan Freeman's character,
Okay.
but his name's Blue.
Okay.
And he has to give you a clue so you could but while you're in there you have to do other side missions to get other prisoners to do these things.
Use Visa.
Yeah, right. So, and then you have to get the criminal Rex Fury escapes the prison,
Okay.
but Rex Fury to end the level. You catch him, he punches you in the face, and you get knocked out, and Rex Fury escapes, and then you wake up on the next level.
Okay.
Okay. This is like every third level, you get punched in the face.
Sounds like my life.
So my son has an issue with his hands.
Oh, wow.
And he got called into the principal's office.
No.
Yeah, so that game had to go.
You mean all those studies where they say kids do not mimic GTA does not affect
what happened
kids?
was he was talking to one of his classmates about
whose name was Rex Fury.
It was Tex Muri. No, he was talking to one of his teammates about the game.
Okay.
And apparently the kitty that also has a Switch, but he's like, and then he said something. He was showing. Oh, and this is what Rex Fury does. This is what Rex Fury does, and he popped the kid.
Wow.
So, and Joey could not distinguish between exactly what's a game. And so that game, which is in my top drawer of my dresser, got lost.
Oh,
he thinks it's lost because.
Oh boy.
But since we took it away, he's been
okay.
handless. We have to work on some other issues.
That's good. Well, if he starts jumping on Goombas, don't give him Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. So, so.
Meanwhile, you're perfectly fine playing GTA 5.
Yeah. Well, because I'm not allowed to kill people in real life. So when I'm driving my Duke of Death, which is basically a souped-up armored Dodge Charger.
Oh, who's that?
That is Catherine Tappan.
Tappan indeed.
Wait a minute.
You got it. You got it.
God damn it.
Boy, we are just plagiarizing the hell out
sorry,
of it.
Chippa.
Holy cow. Okay. That's a chin too. Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty hot. Yeah, so it's been it's been interesting. Now the stupid Lego world, I hate Minecraft and I hate Lego Craft. Basically, that's what it is because it's just annoying.
You would think Lego would be designed for that.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
But it's really hard. I mean, it's really a hard game.
Get your money's worth at least.
Yeah. Meanwhile, then my nephew comes over and he's playing Zelda in front of me, and I'm like,
oh, Breath of the Wild is amazing.
I'm like drooling onto myself, and
forget that. Get Super Mario Odyssey.
Well, that's the next game we're thinking about getting Joey, but I don't know if he's old enough for it.
Yeah, he's fine for it. Yeah, he's fine for it.
Is that the Nikolai Volkov?
That is a signed Nikolai Volkov that I got at Chiller.
That's worth money, not that giant Cheerio.
Hey.
How much did that cost?
The doll was $5 at the same show, and then he signed it for, I don't know, he was probably 30.
30 years old?
No,
$30.
Yeah.
So what's it worth? $35.
No, it's probably worth $5. But no, it was cool because I was walking through and I'm like, the guy had a bin of those it's the old 6-inch plastic WWE figures.
Yeah. Now, if I see these at yard sales, do you ever want me to pick them up for you?
No, because it's bad enough I'm doing it with the games. I'm starting to already run out of room. I don't need to do that with these. Meanwhile, I had a huge collection when I was smaller, but my mother felt I was getting too old for them, and she pretty much made me give them away to a crackhead's kid. And I am literally saying it was literally a crackhead's kid.
Yeah, that's probably sitting in a basement box collecting mold.
Upset. And then not only that, so Nikolai Volkov also, he put out a comic book about, I think his grandfather or something getting killed by like the Gestapo or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Wild.
Gestapo, you mean the KGB?
Yeah, something like that. No, he's not really Russian. He's Polish.
Okay.
But when he came over, Vince
That's
McMahon
good
wanted him to
acting.
wanted him to play a villain like that. And then he told me the story
Why could
about,
it be like the Polish Punisher or something?
about his grandfather dying or something. I'm like, okay, thank you, and like gave me like a free autograph.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So, okay. So, so let's talk about your YouTube, Larry.
Yes, let's talk about it. Honestly, and it's all happened in the last 2 months.
By the way, on Larry's YouTube page, More365, please check out all the Better Half videos where I want to take over Larry's page with our videos. So
honestly, it's you can search YouTube for, again, More365, MOHR365, or just go to youtube.com/C. I don't know why, but /C, the letter C, /More365. And as of right now this is, what the hell's today?
Today's the 8th.
November 8th at about 9:47 p.m. I am currently at, and this is my channel. This is a no-name channel for some hump from Brooklyn. 411 subscribers.
You're up to 400. Wait, I left my house an hour ago. You were at 400.
I'm at 411. And my number one video, my top video, which is a terrible video of me unboxing what I got for asking for a Tom Brady autograph, and that's pretty much what it's called, what I get for asking for a Tom Brady autograph, is currently at 190,000 views.
Hey, what's going on there?
I started playing it. I'm sorry.
What the hell was that?
To be exact, 190,941 views. This is a terrible video, people. It does not deserve to be 190,000. Now, here's my biggest problem. When I first posted the video 4 years ago, there's a nice little option back then that said, would you like to activate ads? I figured my friends are going to see this. Nah. I don't know how to reactivate ads.
Did you go into settings?
I think it's a combination of number of views of the video and number of followers, number of subscribers. I hope.
I don't understand.
Like I think I need to have a certain number of followers to generate some sort of revenue from advertising.
Okay. So in other words, it won't kick in until you get, let's say, 500,
maybe, or 1,000 or something like that. I'm just assuming.
I think 400 is pretty decent.
Listen, again, for and all the other videos pretty much lately are just the podcasts, which the better half is doing really good on YouTube.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Can I read just some of the comments that people have left on my YouTube video?
Absolutely.
These are just some.
It's not going to interfere with if we get a phone call. Right?
No, not at all. Because I don't think anyone's
we get a
calling.
phone call.
Honestly. All right. So 2 hours ago, I did get a comment here. Cool channel. All right, that's cool. Dara Duggan. All right, cool. Let's see.
Are you going to read them or just say their names?
No, that's what it was. Cool channel.
Cool channel.
Yeah, that was the thing. All right, here we go. Here's a fun one from someone. I think I'll leave their name out of it. 19 hours ago. Dude, you're a fucking douche. Leave people alone, for Christ's sake. Okay, that's good. All right. Here's been a popular one the last couple of days. Why is this video popular?
I don't know.
No, neither do I. I like that one.
Did you write back? I have no idea.
No, I hit the like button.
Oh.
So I like them. Another one. In today's episode of Why the Heck This Is in My Recommendations. Holy cow.
YouTube comments are the worst.
I love these.
The worst. I have my own channel, which will remain nameless because I only have 3 videos of me lip-syncing bad songs.
Here's a good one. You're an adult. That's all. You're an adult. Is
there
see.
A question mark after that?
No, ... Someone did enjoy the one. I did make an Aaron Hernandez joke. That was pretty funny. Let's see. There was another really good one. I'm just trying to find something here. And then everyone's commenting because I said 3 Super Bowl wins. It's 5.
Well,
I guess no one realizes.
Was there 3 at the time?
4 years ago. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's way more. So, that Aaron Hernandez joke did not age well. I'll agree with you on that one.
All right.
Here's a good one. I got a helmet. Oh, wait, I thought they were making fun of me as I should be wearing a helmet. Never mind.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, no, so that's... and then you can go on and you can definitely check more. And oh, my God, someone actually replied to someone's comment. Oh, no, he commented on himself. The one I really liked that the person deleted, but I got the email about it, basically was saying how... your head is so fat. The fact that you're wearing a snapback hat and it's on the last
I read
button,
that one. I read that one.
which is true. That's very true.
That was hurtful.
Listen, I found it interesting. Oh, here's a good one, and this is a direct quote. Fucking faggot. Who constantly sends shit to other grown men for autographs?
A lot of people do. I know there was a lot of people defending that. I said, I made a lot of money. I did read a few. I actually stopped reading because I actually felt bad. But there was a lot of people who were basically defending you, saying I make a lot of money off autographs.
Yeah, there's some defenders.
It is a business.
And then my recent one from a week ago, and then we'll move on.
No, go ahead. I'm having issues with your Wi-Fi, so.
Oh, all right. Should have sent you life-size cock for you to suck and sit on.
I like that one. That's my favorite. Did you like that button? I'm going to go home and like that one up.
Yeah, I think I probably did, yeah.
All right.
All right, hold on. Let's do this here. 3417.
What's that?
Let me see phone.
What are you doing? You're going to
Yeah, okay.
you gonna edit this out?
Yeah, of course. What do you think?
I can't reload my Facebook page.
All right, hold
you
on,
paused?
hold on.
Are we paused?
No, I'm going to keep going, but
Oh.
it's all right. Yeah, I should pause it. All right, Wi-Fi issues are fixed.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. A little technical difficulties.
Sorry.
But through the power of the internet, interwebs, That was only about 10 seconds for you people.
Yeah, no one knew. No one knows a difference.
It was like an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, 3 weeks later.
That's like you just reminded me. My kid watches that. Well, they're not allowed to watch it anymore. But SpongeBob.
Why aren't they allowed to watch SpongeBob?
Because my daughter gets really hyper after she watches SpongeBob.
Really?
I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure after I watch that show.
Wow.
But she gets really hyper, and then it's like, that's usually on at like 8:30 at night, and it's like, all right, time for bed. Get to bed, and she's like Cornholio. So yeah, but that's like in that show when they do like a time sequence. It goes 3 minutes later or 2,400 hours later. It always does some stupid thing, and that's all she does. That she imitates that. It drives me nuts. I'm like, I'll go to the bathroom and I'll come out of the bathroom and she'll come out 12 minutes later. And I'm like, really? That's not necessary. But so anyway, I want to do a little speaking of, since we're staying on the YouTube theme, we do have one positive, I think, listener.
We
viewer.
do, yeah, listener.
Do a little shout out to one of our listeners. I told him I would give him a shout out because he's been really cool. Cinnamon73.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, on YouTube. He's liking the podcast.
And neither one of us know him.
No, I don't know him.
Which is awesome.
Which is even
That's
cooler.
fantastic,
It's cool.
yeah.
And I've been getting a few Twitter followers who I don't know.
Really?
So they're either taking my credit card information or some Russian bride wants me to fuck her.
Either way.
But hey, I'm not turning it down.
There you go.
But then isn't it weird when you get Twitter and you just like, I'll have, let's say, 180 followers, and then I'll look and it's like 178. Who the fuck? What happened?
That happened with us with the retro gamers.
And then it's like 181. Then it's like 176. What the hell?
With the retro gamers, we like broke 500. Then we went down to like 498. I was like,
oh no,
what?
That was me. I unfollowed you guys. No, so he loves the cosplay. So we're gonna we're gonna keep that going. If it gets really bad, we're gonna just stop. So letting you know, this isn't just for you. But until we get some like Larry type complaints, what's happening to the chair? It's moving.
Oh, because you're hitting the button.
Oh God, this is like. See, you have cool stuff here.
I do.
All right, so
that couch is plugged into the wall.
Today, our good friend Kaz. I don't want to say his real name.
No, we don't need to be held responsible.
Yeah, our good friend Kaz, I think, is taking a trip to the DMV.
Oh.
So Larry's going to start us off with a little he's just going to
stage direction.
Call out the number.
Okay.
I'm going to be, and I'll be Kaz. Let me just take a little sip of my drinky here.
It's like, you would think you would have given me a little heads up, maybe.
No.
What?
No, I think you're good.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so, This is not working the way I wanted it to.
Just play music.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay, here we go.
Say your number.
8 at window number 18.
What the hell is that?
Number 14. Number 14.
Now 30.
Yeah, I'm number 14.
8 at window number
Please come to the window.
Excuse me, I think I'm number 14. Oh, mine said 144. Sorry.
Number 14, yes.
I would like to get myself a registration for my new automobile.
Okay.
This is my wife, Camille.
Oh, Camille. She looks winded. Does she need to sit down or something?
No, she's okay. I just gave her some of my special pudding.
Okay.
I don't know what's so funny. I've been waiting online for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I feel a little groggy.
What do you? Well, I saw you took a little sip out of your cup there before.
Yes, my special pudding shakes.
Do you have your license and registration?
I need a registration. I have my license in 4 forms of ID.
Okay, good, excellent.
Now serving B309 at window number 15. Now serving
So I see.
I don't think you're very professional. You got to take some improv classes or something. Because you don't know how to act like a straight man. Anyway, this worked much better when I was at the deli.
So I have your ID here. You Kaz. Oh, okay. And your occupation, sir.
Well, currently I'm out of work currently right now, but I was a spokesman for Jello pudding.
Now serving.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Because you take the pudding and you get all the different flavors. You got chocolate and vanilla and butterscotch. And you take the pills and you put them in the pudding and you give it to the young darling.
Now I see you have you took your written test. You got most of the answers wrong here, sir.
I'm a little blind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, everybody left.
We went on break.
Well, it's been fun. Cars out.
End scene.
Come here.
Was that his real wife or his? Oh no, TV wife was Felicia Rashad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Dur.
Fred Cosby? I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Tito.
What was his wife's name? The actress's name was Felicia
Rashad. Yeah. Oh well.
Theo.
With a weird Raven Simone name.
Ugh, I can't stand that woman.
Oh man.
So there you go, Cinnamon. The 73.
That's for you, buddy.
Next week, join the cause when he visits the zoo.
Well,
So you have a week to get a zoo sound effect. That was cool. What was
pull
that?
one up right. Honestly, all I searched was DMV sounds. And that was a good minute and a half
God
of bliss.
bless the internet, man. I got to tell
There
you,
you go.
that's a beautiful thing.
Oh, absolutely. I'm loving this new hookup.
This is good. No
Trust
phone
me.
calls, huh? We put right
We
now.
have terrible friends. That's
yeah,
why.
our friends suck. I actually just texted two of our friends to call the podcast
really?
because I'm desperate.
Good
I want
Lord.
to talk. Where the hell's Chew? You can't bet on Chew or your mom.
What? They're banned for one more week.
Yeah, well.
Oh my gosh.
So what else is going on, Lala?
Not much. I've been doing a lot of. I've been doing the circuit of conventions, Chiller Theater. So a lot of D-grade celebrities. So Nicole Eggert,
Love her.
who aged naturally.
Naturally good or naturally bad? Wait, did she age like fine wine or did she age like a rotting corpse?
No, not a fine wine. Granted,
She was so hot and blown away.
yes, she is not in that particular shape anymore.
She's more rounder.
Well, I mean, she's older, a mother,
Well, now I'm
couple
gonna have
kids.
I'm gonna have to Google this now.
Couple of kids.
Do you think her kids watch Blown Away like on Thanksgiving?
You know,
Probably not.
it's weird. I would hope not, because that's not really a Thanksgiving movie. It's not like a Christmas movie like Die Hard.
That's what.
So, I mean,
It is a Christmas movie.
it is a Christmas movie.
Okay,
absolutely.
Speaking of, finish your thought.
No, it was just I met her. There was there was a Nightmare on Elm Street reunion, which is really cool. Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
She was in that.
No, she wasn't. There was a Charles in Charge reunion.
Charles in
Without
charge
Charles. So
of
here's-
our days and
here's
we
who-
have to do a freaking sitcom.
That works for me. So here's who's at the Charles in Charge reunion. She's not.
Ooh.
Look, she's not terrible.
She's like what's her name? Like Stiles. What's her name? Julia Stiles, not Julia. That annoying actress.
the one from the dance movies, Save the Last Dance, or You Think You Can Dance, or
the
Dance
cheerleading
Revolution.
one. The cheerleading. one.
Oh, Kirsten Dunst.
That's what she looks a little like.
She does look like. Wow, she does look like Kirsten
Yeah,
Dunst.
doesn't
I used
she?
to love Kirsten
No,
Dunst.
I can't stand her fucking teeth.
You never was into her?
No.
Oh my God, Spider-Man. Oh,
Okay.
Well, the first one.
Alyssa Milano was my boyhood crush.
okay. I don't blame you.
Okay, and then it was not Tracy Gold, not her sister.
Crazy cold. Michael J. Fox.
No, he's no. Shake it up.
He would give you a good handy.
Oh, that's so terrible.
What happened?
I dropped my paper. God damn it.
So at the Charles in Charge reunion was Nicole Eggert, the brother from the Powell family. I don't remember. Nicole Eggert's a little brother on the show.
Oh, that annoying idiot.
Yeah. Willy Ames,
Yeah, because he's got a lot going on.
Bible man.
He's a Bible man?
Oh, he's a hardcore Christian.
Oh, him and Kirk.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Are they like in the same
I don't know if he says
Church of ABC? What was that? Church of ABC sitcoms?
I don't know if he says hardcore as Kirk Cameron is, but he's done a couple movies called Bible Man. Willy Ames.
Hey, what the hell's going on with Bible man?
I don't know, Harry. I'm not 100% sure.
I like Jesus.
Well, Jesus is awesome.
Jesus is awesome. I like that. It's good.
And then I guess one of Charles's girlfriends, the girl in the beginning,
His publicist and slash
probably.
girlfriend.
No. One of the
slash landlady.
Leah Thompson.
I
No.
love Leah Thompson.
No, not Leah Thompson. Who played his mother on Charles in Charge? Leah Tomlin. Leah Tomlin?
Lily Tomlin?
Lily Tomlin. But she was not
Really?
there. No, she wasn't there.
Lily Tomlin wasn't in Charles in Charge.
Lily Tomlin played his mother.
Absolutely no. Google that shit. You're wrong.
IMDb. I want to check out the IMDb.
That's terrible.
Charles.
Don't do that again.
So,
like my bad impressions.
honestly. Wow, it ran from 84 to 90. Charles in Charge.
It's a good run. 6
No,
seasons.
very good run. Yeah, all right. That's still not a true promotional photo of Nicole Eggert.
They're using her Baywatch photo.
Oh, Ellen Travolta.
That's who it was. Okay, I can see where you can get that wrong.
Yeah, I
Okay.
honestly thought that was.
Believe it or not, that's his sister.
Okay,
I believe that she was also in Happy Days. She played Chachi's mother.
Really?
I am a vault of useless
No.
information.
That's
If
cool.
you look up.
She played Scott Baio's mother on the sitcom Happy Days, Joni Loves Chachi,
Yeah.
and Charles in Charge.
Chachi.
Oh, she's been his mother for a while.
Chachi Arcola.
Do you know why?
Oh, wait. Oh my God, I forgot. That's right. They were weird.
Yeah.
You can das way us like
She
so
also
weird.
played the mother of Scott Baio's cousin Jimmy Baio in Rocky Julie's Dilemma. Who's Who? 1978. I don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is either.
Wait, Rocky? Wait, was he in Rocky?
You can das way us like weird.
But yeah, no, I really thought that was Lily Tomlin.
I can see where you can mix that
What
up.
was I just going to say? Oh, fun fact. Do you know that Joni Loves Chachi, the pilot episode Joni Loves Chachi, is the #1 viewed episode ever in Korea?
Really?
Because in Korean, Chachi means penis.
You think they did that on purpose?
I don't
Happy
think
Days?
so. I just
Yo.
lost in translation.
Wow, that's
There's a new show coming on TV, folks. We have to watch it.
Can you imagine they're like in America? That's right, coming up this fall on ABC, Mary Loves Cock. That's basically what happened in Korea.
And it's a farming show.
Joan loves cock.
So at
Farming show.
at this convention, I missed this. A friend of mine told me because he was in the room when this
Was
happened.
Aaron Moran there? Oh, sorry, too soon.
Oh, I forgot she's dead. Holy cow.
What do you think
Oh.
Joyce DeWitt is doing these days? Besides prostitution.
Aw.
What?
Poor DeWitt.
With that hair.
Meanwhile, what's his face? Larry's doing the Antenna TV 70s.
He's alive?
He's doing a Antenna. You know Antenna TV?
I've
channel?
heard of it. Yeah. It's like the old school channel.
Yeah, it's like Three's Company.
Is
Happy
he
Days,
doing
all
like
that
the
stuff.
Columbia House intro video
No,
commercials?
He's doing their cruise.
I could see that. I would go on that. I would totally go on that cruise. You kidding me?
Oh,
Just think you could have like Skippy from Family Ties.
isn't he dead? No, Boner's dead.
Boner's dead. Bonus the bone.
Pretty sure. Yeah, no, you don't remember? Like he was lost for like 6 months, and they just found him somewhere.
Oh, I know he was lost. I didn't think. Oh, okay. Now I
Yeah.
have to Google that shit later. But like that would be a great cruise. Think about all the C-list like side Nick
Nick Nolte.
No from Family Ties.
Oh,
You know the stupid robot Vicky from
he was at
Soleil Moon Fry.
Soleil Moon Fry.
I had a big crush on.
Do you
Punky
remember?
Brewster.
She had the biggest boobs.
Yeah, boobs.
Good lord, Punky. Remember the episode?
Was that wait?
That was the old man.
Wasn't there an episode when they got like trapped in like a cave?
I was just gonna say that. Yes, it scared the hell out of me.
Didn't one kid die or something?
I don't know. No, they were stuck in the wall.
Yes!
and you just saw their hands and their heads.
That gave me nightmares for years.
Punky and the stupid dog just running
Oh
around.
God, there was like a creature or something, like a chupacabra or
Something like what the hell was that? Oh yeah. No,
Tonight on a very special Punky Brewster, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
it works for me. No problem. Yeah, I'm scared of cruises. So,
Oh, dude, cruises are the best.
and in all honesty, I know you're not into it, but Chris
you
Jericho's
go on a singles cruise.
they're doing a wrestling cruise. Chris Jericho's doing no, but hold on. But hear me out. Yes, I get it. You're not into wrestling.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
understand
not that I'm not into wrestling because I loved wrestling when I was a kid. Okay, and if my kid watched wrestling, I would watch it with them. But Larry, go on a singles cruise. Don't go on a wrestling cruise.
There could be singles on there, but it's not only that. I mean, they're also
She's right, big fat person.
Jim Brewer is going to be on the cruise doing comedy. There's going to be rock bands. There's going to be other, there's actual matches going to be on the cruise.
Corolla's doing a cruise.
It may, I don't know. It may get me to do a cruise, but I'm scared of the sinking in the middle of the ocean.
It's never going to happen.
So, Antenna TV presents the Feel Good Party at Sea Cruise.
I want to go on that.
Antenna TV joins Styx, Michael McDonald, America. This is who's on the
Wait,
cruise.
Michael McDonald. Oh, I'm thinking of Michael McKean.
Heard,
Okay.
hey, no.
Oh, Michael McDonald, the singer. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
America, Air Supply. Whoever's
I would
left from
totally
that.
go on this cruise.
War, The Guess Who.
Oh my God.
These eyes have
I've seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another love like you. You know, my wife knows every lyric to that song.
That's one of the best parts of Superbad.
She knows that, like, she sang it, and I was like, "How do you know that?" She goes, "I don't know. I just know that." I go,
I only know it from Superbad.
I know it's from Superbad, but like she like I that song came on, and I looked and she sang, and I looked over and I go, "How do you know every word of that?" Without, she's like, "I don't know. My father used to listen to that all the time."
B.J. Thomas, Atlanta Rhythm Section, Badfinger featuring Joey Molland, Paco, Abbey Road on the River presents Hal Bruce, and many more. Where is Larry?
Richard, what's his name? What is his name?
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Richard Klein? No, that's not Richard Klein.
America. B.J. Thomas.
This is bad pod right here.
No, it's fine.
I want to give you more stuff.
Tribute to Queen.
Oh, I love Queen. Don't fuck with Queen. Big fan of Freddie Mercury.
Richard Klein. Oh, where's Richard Klein?
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. And Jenna Lee Harrison.
Oh, she's
Oh, she was the third.
She was
Chrissy.
the third Chrissy.
Yeah.
Susie? No.
Wait, who was
Daisy?
the second Chrissy?
The skinny blonde.
Get
No,
more
not
specific.
Suzanne Summers. It was not.
Wait, was it the Southern one?
No, I'm thinking that was Jenny Lee Harris. This was like
I'm legitly asking. I'm not trying to quiz you or anything.
I keep saying Terry Garr, but it's not Terry
Terry
Garr. It's not. It's she
can
was a
see
hot,
Terry Garr.
Terry Garr was a hot piece.
Terry
of
Garr
ass
was
back
awesome.
in the day.
She doesn't know. She's waiting for a pudding.
It was pudding.
This thing's running March.
I can't say pudding anymore.
This thing's running
pudding.
from March 3rd to March 8th, leaving out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, heading to Foulmouth, Jamaica.
What was that?
And the Grand Cayman
What
Islands.
was the second Chrissy's name?
She'll just ever be known as the second Chrissy.
No, it's because once Three's Company, Joyce DeWitt.
Oh, remember Three's a Crowd?
I try not to.
That was
I
a
try
terrible
not to.
show. Only one season.
Joyce DeWitt. Well, Joyce DeWitt don't look half bad for his short-haired whack do.
I think her and
Richard
Amanda
Klein.
Bierce are in the same.
Priscilla Barnes.
Ooh,
You know, I said what did I say? Terry Garr.
Yeah.
Her name was Terry Alden in the show. That's
Oh,
why.
wow.
Priscilla Barnes. So I was half right.
Oh, Mr. Furley.
God damn it, Boston, you suck.
Do you remember the Ropers theme song?
No. My neighbors are the Ropers.
What?
Their last name is Roper.
Really?
Yes, which makes me which makes you Larry and makes me Jack.
So are you a little?
No, but I do live with two women.
Wait, was that Roper or Furley who did that with the hand gesture? Because back in the 70s, you were allowed to
Oh,
make
no,
fun of
that
someone
was-
being gay.
That was Mr. Roper. Norman Fell.
Norman Fell.
And Don Knotts was the did they just score again? Are you fucking kidding? Okay, no. I got scared there. 3-2. Come on. Oh my God, it's just like I just see Stewie Griffin walking around with a fat trombone. This is terrible.
This is the theme
Audrey
song to the Ropers.
Lindley. She was a cockhound.
Oh,
All she wanted was the cock.
and what's his face? There he is, Jeffrey
Tambor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in it.
Who
A young Jeffrey Tambor, still with no
Lower
hair.
that. Jeffrey Tambor, they just came out with he might be on the chopping block of the the Hollywood falling apartness. One of his assistants accused him of
really?
of misconduct.
Went a little.
Hollywood is crumbling, and I'm
Honestly.
ready to take over.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Is it a shocker that what's his face from House of Cards came out as gay?
Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
No, I mean I had a feeling he was gay years ago, but
Yeah.
the fact the way he came out trying to disguise
was it pure?
his
It's okay.
it's okay. I'm gay.
It's okay.
You know?
I'm allowed to put my penis in that little boy.
Yeah.
because
Well, did
I'm
you hear
gay.
who else came out against Kevin Spacey? Richard Dreyfuss's son.
Oh, I heard about that.
Richard Dreyfuss. I was in Jaws. What?
He no, and
I
he,
narrated Stand By Me. Richard Dreyfuss. That's all I could do was Richard Dreyfuss.
did you even know you had a Richard Dreyfuss?
No, I didn't. I literally just came out of my skull right now.
Yeah, and he stood behind his son. He was like, "Listen,
Yeah,
I'm-
no, good. That's
Yeah.
as you should. I mean, well, somebody else stood behind his son.
Hey-o.
Hey-o. Sorry.
Bazinga."
Sorry, but no, I mean, that's some fucked up shit. But
3-2 New York.
yes, 12 minutes to go.
Yeah, no, that's new. I mean, it's weird because like you're right. When it rains, it pours in Hollywood.
Well, you had a feeling this was going to happen because once the whole Weinstein thing, dropped, then people got like, the courage to, I'm finally able to speak up after I got my Oscars and I got my Emmys. Look, and I'm not making light of sexual abuse. It's a horrible thing.
Of course.
And a lot of these people, listen, I worked in the business shortly for 5 years. After I graduated college, I worked in television and mostly television commercials and stuff. But I did
television commercials.
I did one small movie that never made the light of day. It's probably sitting on a shelf. It was like a 45-minute movie that literally, I
most likely own it.
No, you don't. Trust me, because I'll tell you the premise about it after this. But they're in a strange situation because they, they, and we've seen there's some actresses and actors who have come out whose careers have been destroyed. And when you have that wanderlust of being in, Hollywood, you'll do just about anything to get there.
And, absolutely.
And also, but yeah, you are being taken advantage of, and
unfortunately,
by people in those positions like Weinstein. And he should rot in hell for what he did. And obviously the fact, we've both heard the tape. He's
His
pathetic.
Tapes?
Oh, you didn't hear the model who wore a wire?
No.
Oh, dude, Google it later. She was basically, he was. Okay, I always say I'm addicted to Adam Carolla. Okay, and he always says you could have Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, the president, and every other powerful man in the world. Okay, at a dinner table. Okay, and the hot 23-year-old waitress is the richest person in that room. Because she'll turn heads, she'll do it.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's true because Weinstein in this video is basically like, please, come on, please just come in my room. Please, I'm used to this. Please. He says please about 1,000 times. He's like, I am in this hotel all the time. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. Just come to the. He basically wanted her to come into the room and like, I think watch him shower or something.
Oh,
weird. The guy was a fucking creep. Now, he's taking advantage of his position, but
I'm telling you right now. What do we have to do here?
Nothing.
Why do you do this?
You sit there and have a drink. Water.
Don't drink. Can I stay on the bar?
No, you must
Wow.
stay here now.
No.
Please.
No, I don't want to.
He says please like 26
I
times.
don't want to.
You're embarrassing me.
I've been here a very long distance.
Yeah, so she wore a wire.
I'm trying to incorporate stuff.
Yeah,
into
but you got you really got to learn work on your segues like Rippo says.
we don't do those anymore.
Somebody call. Well, they can't hear me. They can't hear me. No one can even hear me.
I just tweeted that. I'm like, we're still recording.
10:15. Jesus.
It's all right.
But
it's nuts. But here's the thing.
I knew. I'm sorry. Let me finish my point real quick. I knew when this fell. I go. There's going to be a lot more from this, and I never thought. Kevin Spacey. But you could see how people at Netflix is shut down House of Cards, and now Amazon is apparently is trying to with this whole Jeffrey Tambor thing.
That's the first I heard about Jeffrey Tambor.
I read it before I left the house. Actually, it was something. She's on that show, Transparent.
Yeah.
And the assistant, I believe the assistant is transgendered.
Okay.
And it just said misconduct. Now, again, I don't know. And let's do this other thing. I mean, back in the day, for instance, the perfect thing today. We were years ago. You had rape was rape. And sexual assault is sexual assault. But now it's like you can go by someone in your job and go and tap them on the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how you doing? You look.
I was
nice
about
today.
to say that. Yeah.
And that's sexual assault.
Yeah. And look,
and I'm not taking away from it.
But there are people who be like walking by like a construction site and get all upset because of catcalls. It's like sticks and stones.
Well, it's not
at
even,
that point.
Yeah, but it's like it's something when
There's
you
different degrees.
When you use it on everything, you water it down. Like everything and everyone is a racist.
Yeah.
Racist. The word racist. The word racist doesn't mean has no meaning anymore because everyone is a racist no matter what you do. We're racist because we're white.
Yeah.
Because I got called a racist at work years ago because I didn't vote for Obama.
I get called racist.
I didn't vote for Obama because I didn't like Obama's policies. Yeah. Okay,
I get called racist because I support Trump.
Right. Well, because
no other reason.
Because I'm a union. I'm a union worker, and union workers traditionally vote Democrat.
Yeah.
And I didn't vote Democrat. I didn't like Obama's. I vote for who I like. I vote for who I. So again, I don't want to get political here, but I mean, when you water it down. It doesn't mean so we don't know what all these sexual assaults were, but you have cases like Rose McGowan. Or who was it? Courtney Love, who years ago gave an interview.
Oh yes, I saw that.
You heard,
interview. Yes,
I think it was on the red carpet or
Yep,
something, and she's
yep.
like, "What do you give advice to?" She's like, "Don't go to dinner with Harvey Weinstein."
Honestly, I don't know who's going to dinner with Courtney Love, but yeah, no, I hear you on that
well,
one.
you listen. You know,
What about you? You posted it. You reposted it on Facebook. Fucking Seth MacFarlane
hysterical?
calling out 3 times, calling out these guys.
I didn't know that. I knew the first one because I remember that scene of Stewie running.
Oh,
out of,
yeah.
You know, but he and there
Help!
was
I've escaped from Kevin Spacey's
the other
bathroom.
one was what's his name? Brett Ratner. I
Oh,
think.
right. Yep, I remember that too. Yeah,
I don't see. I forgot that one, and I forgot because he's not in the everyday. You know, you don't hear
Yeah,
that in his
yeah.
name every single day.
Yeah, especially Ratner.
Yeah,
and then the
so-
Harvey Weinstein thing, like 5 or 6 years ago during the Oscar nominations.
Yeah.
supposedly because he knew someone.
Well, I think
who
they all knew
experienced it.
someone, but no. Then now you got like I just heard today Ben Affleck's gonna. But any money I make off my movies that were with Weinstein,
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna donate all his
Kevin Smith said the
whatever
same
his
thing, yeah.
royalty check is. For 39 cents now that he gets.
Yeah, before I had to stop listening to the Hollywood Babylon, I heard
You didn't
Kevin
have
Smith.
to stop listening to it.
Because Kevin Smith, like his first movies, pretty much his entire career is around Miramax, and he
Right.
legitly did not see this side of Harvey Weinstein, so
Right.
he had no idea.
But then
and
he-
he would praise Harvey Weinstein, understandable because he didn't know what was going on.
I like Kevin.
And then
Go ahead.
And then the last episode that I listened to, he was breaking down. He was crying, and he's like, "Yeah, I can't make any money off of Clerk. Like, I don't want that Clerk's money anymore."
Right. I mean, look, he's got a daughter also. He's but
Oh, she's a little
but
nutty,
now
but
that I
besides
just
that.
heard also Charlie Sheen apparently might have raped Corey Haim. I read that before I
Yeah,
left.
well,
the house.
it's also Wednesday, so
Yeah,
duh.
yeah, so, yeah. It's Charlie Sheen. He raped. I think
Winning.
I got raped by Charlie Sheen. And his what was his little girls group? His little bunnies, the
goddesses,
the goddesses, or something. Whatever.
Brie Olson was a goddess.
Oh, I love Brie Olson.
She agrees with me about yoga pants.
Wait, you asked her about yoga pants?
Oh,
No,
I did
don't
not.
play any more videos.
I'm not playing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't tell me not to play videos.
Don't
I'm
you
trying
tell
to,
me not to not
I'm
tell you.
trying to incorporate stuff into the
Okay.
show, so it's not just us talking.
But that's what it is. It's us talking.
But that's not. This is now. We've added an extra element.
You love your new toys.
I love this. You have no idea. This is awesome. I have such control.
Well, speaking of rape.
Oh, that's the thing. Real quick, I want to talk about rape. So with
Whoa, this
no,
dramatic
just,
turn.
Just talking about like you were saying, like back in the day, this like it was kind of like everyone just kind of okay, yeah, rape, not the act of it, just kind of talking about it. I was watching. It's actually on Amazon Prime. You can watch. They just released a whole bunch on Amazon Prime. Seasons of old game shows,
Okay.
like Match Game 74.
Oh, you mean what's his name
Wait,
from
like
Family
Brett Butler,
Who's the one from Family Feud?
Richard Combs.
Richard,
and the other
Richard
one.
Donner, who used to just make out with
Richard
12-year-old
Donner.
girls. Come here, give me a kiss, sweetheart.
Not Richard Donner.
What was his name? He was in
Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson.
Yes,
right.
and he did kiss everyone.
Oh, he would kiss grandmas
absolutely.
and 10-year-olds. He was a freak.
And then there was a show called, which I've seen before. It's called Double Dare, not the Double Dare we know. It was back in the
love Double-
70s.
Oh, not
It was
that?
no
Okay.
hosted by Alex Trebek, a young Alex Trebek,
Mustache,
full
Alex
mustache
Trebek?
and all, and a
Wow.
fro,
Ooh.
Canadian fro.
What are you talking about?
And it's just basically there's a few clues, and then you guess, and you can dare the person try and answer the question. And I forgot who the person was, but the clue was this person, brought up on rape charges in 1970 something, blah blah blah. And then afterwards, they were all like, rape. Okay, next question. Even the
As they
woman
suck
was
down,
laughing.
as they suck down their whiskey.
Oh, honestly, and sucking on their Marlboros.
Good old rape.
Oh man, the 70s was a wacky time. Brie Olson, saying that yoga pants are pretty much pantyhose pants.
Okay, they still make a girl's ass look awesome.
Well, she does not like them.
I don't understand you.
She also doesn't
I
really
don't-
wear them, so
Yeah,
at
well,
least not in her former profession.
yeah, well, she's got to always wear. Like, I need girls to always wear in my porn.
And I wrote to her, I'm like, thank you. I'm not a fan of pantyhose. They weird me out.
Pantyhose freak me out, but yoga pants don't.
Clearly I'm talking from a male's point of view, but Brie Olson, thank you for justifying my argument. Then she wrote, ha, anytime, Larry.
Yeah.
Also
Larry, you saved that one, didn't you? Put that in your favorites. All right. Sudden interruption.
Yes.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Ooh. FML. No,
Yeah.
FMK.
FMK. FML's fuck my life, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Also
so
Family
fuck,
Medical.
marry, kill.
Okay.
Lena Dunham.
Oh, you can stop right there.
Rebel Wilson.
Ooh.
and Hillary Clinton.
Oh. Oh.
I made this so hard for you.
Oh.
I'd rather kill myself. Insert Jim Carrey barfing gif here. GIF.
This is my friend Ace. Tom Ace. Tom Ace.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. And I'll let you off easy. You only get to fuck her once.
Still. Well, I
From
guess
behind.
Mary. Out of the three of them, Mary's gonna have to be Willis.
Willis?
Rumor? Didn't you say Rumor Willis?
Rebel Wilson.
Oh. I was thinking Rumor Willis.
Well, she's in next week's.
Oh, you know what? No, I would marry. She's the Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, okay, never saw her. I know who you talk about. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I would marry her. She's fun. She's funny.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she's definitely married. She's cool.
I know your answers. I'm sorry you have to get.
Who do I have to fuck?
I said from behind, so.
Yeah, still. It's even worse because then you get the butthole. And I'm not even talking about using it. I'm just talking about staring at it.
L.
I guess I would have to kill Hillary, and because she's already done enough of that, and fuck Lena Dunham.
I've been thinking about this all day. I've been waiting to want this on you all day.
That's a tough one. I mean, the easiest one was the married one. I like her.
Okay, well, you can give me one next week when you think of. You have a week.
No, yeah.
Unless you have one now, but you could
No, if the DMV scene was proved anything, that my on the spot ideas are terrible.
Nah, they're not terrible. You just need some work.
Go Boston.
You got to remember. Oh, you're a dick. If you I have had all day to think about this by myself while I'm delivering mail, so I've had time to put it in my head.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Hey.
So wow, we got a little political there. That was cool.
A little bit, yeah. I apologize. It's the views and opinions expressed here on the better half of those
Strictly
of
of Frank Messina.
yeah, and Larry Mormon, and not of the better half of the more of the same network.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Asterisk. One other thing I was thinking about, and again, this is just because I was thinking about movies and television all day. Was
I don't know why I haven't sat here before.
What?
Like in this position, it's so much more comfortable.
Yeah. Again, we both watched a lot of television and movies as children.
Did we ever?
And as adults,
The Human TV Guide, I was called.
Yeah, I was a latchkey kid, so I literally, if I was the first one home, I got to watch my shows. But if my sister was, it was like General Hospital, like Edge of Night, all these, these horrible soap operas,
Bunch of tween shit.
and then 5 o'clock news, and then 5:30. It was like not 5 o'clock news. It was. Do you remember? I don't know you because you're a few years younger than me, but it was 5 o'clock was Different Strokes, 5:30 was Facts of Life, like 6 o'clock was Family Ties, and I don't remember what 6:30
Growing
was.
Pains.
It might have been Growing Pains. It might even have been like Judge Wapner.
Well, no, those shows probably Wapner.
Yeah, definitely. Wapner.
No, wouldn't have those shows been in primetime?
No.
Well,
they were
not
in
Different Strokes.
syndication. They were in syndication.
I could have sworn like Family Ties would have been. Okay.
Well, whatever, regardless.
But no, I hear what you're talking about.
But I was thinking about stuff today, and I was thinking, growing up, or even now, is there a movie that you watch that no matter how many times you watch that movie, you have to fast forward through a scene, whether it's not like gross or just it's just like ugh, I hate the scene, and I go to the next chapter or I fast forward.
Honestly, no, not. I would do it with TV shows. Well, no,
Nothing really, none at all.
No, not really.
Because I have one
Okay.
that I could think off the top of my head: Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Mm-hmm.
When the mother's singing her song.
Oh yeah.
I can't watch it. It's got to go right
Really? Wow.
Cheer up, Charlie. It's a drag. It's just like
it's drag,
God.
man.
It's like a downer. She's like Charlie Bucket, Debbie Downer. And let's think about that bed must have stunk.
Forget about it.
No, really, there's no scene you fast forward through at all.
No, I can't. No, because usually, well,
Actually, there's two. I have another.
okay.
One.
What's the other one?
Saw 2.
Oh, the needle.
What's in it? Oh, just stop. Just stop, please. I'm gonna throw up. Please, just stop.
No, I would either not. I would probably look away. I probably wouldn't fast forward.
No,
I'd
I
probably look
can't
away.
even. Just. Oh.
I've seen worse in real life.
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, no.
No, I can't think. I can't really.
I
think
love that
of any.
actress though. What was her name?
Oh, the one that played that character.
She's like not Sarah Silverman.
I mean, she's good. Okay.
Oh, I can't stand Sarah
Yeah,
Silverman.
no, you can.
Unfunny hack. I hope she's listening.
Imagine that would be awesome.
She writes. She goes, "I just heard a podcast."
I already blocked her on Twitter though.
So I didn't block her, but I blocked 2 people. Well, I blocked by one, and I blocked someone. I blocked Barack Obama.
There you
go. Just so I could say you've blocked Barack Obama.
Do you know I've been trying to block Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook? You cannot block
you
Mark
can't?
Zuckerberg on Facebook.
I got blocked by Larry Brooks. For those people who are not in New York, Larry Brooks is a sports writer for the New York Post, I believe. And he specifically writes for the New York Rangers, and he's a schmuck. He's a hack. He's terrible. He gets trades wrong all the time, and he posted up a stat about this is last season about the Rangers not having a fighting major in hockey, and I was like, "You tool!" I literally wrote, "You tool." They had one in the last game. You actually get paid for this. I go, "What is wrong with you?" And then I was like, and then like I got a few likes and everything, and then I went to check on something, and it said, I couldn't read the tweet. It said tweet is unavailable.
Oh no! Really?
And I looked and I'm like, what the hell? And then I said, Larry Brooks blocked you, and I was like, that's great.
Oh man,
it's kind of like felt good.
Oh, I've been blocked by the best. JWoww, that was my first one. That was a classic.
What did she block you for?
Because I was making fun. I think I called Snooki a fire hydrant.
That's funny, actually.
And she was clever. She didn't block me completely. I just wasn't allowed to comment on her page anymore.
So what does that mean? She mute you?
I don't know how. I still don't know how she did it. So it's like you can still stare at my boobs, which I did, but you cannot comment.
Never watched one episode of that
Neither
show.
have I. Do you know they're remaking it? They're a whole new cast.
Can it be the Jersey Shore the day of
Do you
Hurricane
know-
Sandy? Can they make that episode?
You know, like
God.
only one of them was from Jersey.
I
don't even know which one.
I could proudly say I never watched Jersey Shore, never watched any Real Housewives. I've never watched a Kardashian or any of the spin-offs. I never watched any of that. I guess was it the E Network? I never watched any of that shit.
Remember when E was good?
They had the soup
The soup
with Craig Kilborn.
and then John Henson.
No, it was the other
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
What was the other guy? Yeah, the gray.
Yeah,
the little
and then
gray-
afterwards was
what's his name?
the one from Community. I'm not gonna remember his name because you don't want me like looking things up during the
No,
show.
you could look
so
it
I
up.
can't.
I don't give a shit.
Honestly.
What? It's on my podcast.
What? Oh, what?
What's that? What the hell's his name? Craig Kilborn.
No.
Oh, Craig Kilborn's that ass from. He plays the villain in one of those movies.
Joe McHale.
Joe McHale. I like Joe McHale. Do you watch?
E was the only thing I watch on E now is just Total Divas.
I don't even know. I didn't know E was still a network. To be honest with you,
It's just it's really the Kardashians network. It's
I
terrible. My
can't.
cousin loves the Kardashians.
I can't.
Drives me nuts. I'm like, why do you?
Who?
want-
Which cousin?
No, you don't know her.
Not. The, oh, I was thinking it was
No.
the ginger. I was
No,
about.
Yeah.
When are we getting him on this podcast?
I don't know. I just tweeted out if anyone wants to argue with a Rangers fan, call me.
What? Wow, you really just went there?
I'm trying to get. Listen, I'm trying to get someone to call in because
Where the hell's Chew?
I guess he's busy.
Busy doing what? He's got no life. Oh, I mean, hi, True. We are still recording. Wow, we sound pathetic.
get busy.
Gotta get busy living, or you're gonna get busy dying.
That's the line I was trying to think of. I could not remember it.
So let's see. I got all mine.
Empty net. Oh,
No. Oh, there is an empty net.
Yeah.
Come on, 32 seconds left. Rangers did win this. They went 5 in a row.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they
Wait.
were in like last place. They started the season like oh.
Uh
Go on now. Come on, get the empty net. The Rangers are not good with the empty net. This year they've been okay with the empty nets. Usually last year they could be, one Boston Bruin on the ice and 6 Rangers, and they'll miss the net.
Oh please, the fucking Islanders were terrible on power plays this year.
There you go. Booyah! Who was it? Who was it? Rick
that guy.
Nash or Zuccarello, one of them.
61.
Let's go Rangers. Yeah. All right. 5 in a row, baby.
All right.
Against the Boston Bruins. Go Park, you can't have it, Park, you cocksuckers.
I love that fight. Boston. I think it was Boston and Rangers
Oh,
Like,
when
the guy climbed into the fans.
Mike Milbury, he's the one who's doing the announcing.
Grabbed the
kit.
guy by the lapels and just shook him all the way down.
He took the guy's shoe off and hit him with his own shoe.
I didn't see that, but I saw he just went in and
that's
shook
a famous.
him
That's
down.
a famous fight.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
They went into the stands. The Boston Bruins went into the stands and at the Garden.
Yeah.
And Mike Milbury, who was the Islanders, he was a coach of the Islanders.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was the general manager also. And he played for the Boston Bruins, and he freaking literally. He's actually doing the commentary on this game right now. Well, the analysts,
Color commentator.
color commentary.
I was trying to listen. I don't normally watch hockey. I'll listen to hockey. Like I'll listen to the Islanders on the radio.
You got to watch it.
I mean, I go to games.
I know,
I go
but
to
you
half
got to
of them.
watch it.
No, because then I'm usually doing stuff around. I do the same thing with all sports. I listen to them. But I just can't. The guy who does the radio for Hofstra Radio for the Islanders, I don't know his name. I sit like right next to him at the games. But like, I don't know why. I find it weird when like, I guess like a non-player uses like lingo. Like he's got the biscuit. He shoots. 14 ticks left on the clock. Puts it between the pipes.
But he's a radio announcer, so he has to. No,
you don't have to do that.
Well, there's a guy, Doc Emmerich, who you probably heard his voice a few times. He always puts he goes, waffle boards it away. And it's the most annoying thing in the way, but because his blocker kind of looks like a waffle.
Okay.
And it's actually the correct term, and it just drives me nuts. Every time I've actually muted my television and put the radio on to listen to the radio feed.
Yeah,
because I can't stand.
What about what's his name for the? He does the radio for the Yankees.
Oh,
the Yankees win.
I hate it.
Yankees win.
Was it
Sterling? John Sterling.
Oh my God, he goes. What was the one that he said that?
Like, here's it is. I don't mind it's far, it's up, it's long.
It started with the Yankees win, the Yankees
Which is
win.
fine.
And that happened naturally when they won. I think they won the World Series.
Yeah.
And then after that, he was like, oh, well, I have to do something for every name. It's like, was it
A-bomb for A-Rod?
An A-bomb from A-Rod.
What about the Granny Man can?
Who can? The Grand? Oh, shut up. And there's the other one, the woman, Susan.
Oh, Susan.
Of all the most dramatic things in the world, George, what was it? Roger Clemens is in George Steinbrenner's book. I'm like, of all the most dramatic things in the world, the Hindenburg, that wasn't dramatic.
And that
World War II.
Thick Boston
Go
accent.
Sox.
Talking about the Yankees.
Oh, of all the most dramatic things. Oh, God, what a pig.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I've never seen anything. You've never seen your feet, you fat cow. God. Well, hey, congratulations to the Houston Astros on winning the World Series.
Yeah, man. Go away. Way to support Houston. Good to see a team for a city actually represent the city in the championship after such a such a horrific disaster.
That was wonderful.
Yankees 2001.
What?
Yankees were in the World Series after 9/11 and they lost.
Yeah.
To Arizona.
Good. I rooted against the Yankees, just like I root against the Yankees every year. Here's my thing. Mets, Red Sox, Cardinals. That's what I root for. When the Mets are out of it, which they usually are, because I'm a bitter Met fan, I root for the Red Sox. And then when the Red Sox get out of it, I root for the Cardinals. Do you want to know why I root for the Cardinals?
Why?
They have the second most championships.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the Yankees have like 3,483. And I think the Cardinals have like 13 or 14 or something like that. So I always root for the Cardinals because they're the closest to catch the Yankees. I hate the Yankees.
Wow.
It's not that I hate the Yankees. I look, they're a great organization. It's a lot of their fans I hate. And I became a Met fan because growing up, my brother was a Yankee fan.
Oh, wow.
So,
really?
yeah, I grew up with Reggie Jackson all over our bedroom. And, I would like throw things at the poster and he would beat the crap out of me. Not Reggie Jackson, my brother. Imagine if Reggie Jackson stopped throwing shit at my poster. This is my friend Bill. Hello, Frank. How are you today? I have special pudding for you. I did that to my wife the other day. I said, Steph, because I'm on like, this ongoing diet, so there's only certain like desserts that I could eat, not what I ate here.
Okay.
Don't tell her.
No
She's
problem.
not going to listen to this anyway. But like, sure, I get like, a little sugar-free Jello, like pudding. So I go, Steph, you know what you haven't made for me in a while? And she's like, what? I go, my favorite butterscotch pudding. And she looked at me, she just gave me this look of like,
Just go do the podcast.
she goes, yeah, she's like, are you going to go downstairs? She's like, I was like, all right, that's how it is. All right, it's okay.
Whatevs.
Whatevs, Steph. Whatever. Yeah.
This is a good one.
So, yeah, it's always a good one. They're always good ones.
We're doing
They're
good, man.
gold. They're
Yeah.
gold, baby.
Gold, Jerry Gold.
Seinfeld?
Yes.
Okay.
See his new stand-up on Netflix?
I'm pissed nobody called.
Honestly. You know how much
Sons of
time it
bitch.
took me to get that phone number? Oh, might as well announce it.
Oh, yeah. So our phone number is... Oh, I think my phone just went off.
Uh-oh. Someone calling you? Do I have to plug it into your phone?
No. Oh, no. They're saying me the Rangers won. You guys... I'm going to write literally, you guys suck on the
I
post.
don't blame you. So if you want to call in, first of all, be on the lookout on my Facebook page, on Frank's Facebook page, on the Better Half Facebook page. We'll post when we're recording, when the phone number will be available. And don't worry, because apparently lines are open. And you can call 516-490-8332. Don't bother leaving a voicemail. I've disabled it. Because I don't want to have to answer 37 voicemails.
Like, we're going to get... We couldn't get one phone call. You're going to get 37 voicemails. It's just going to be Verdi ripping up a new one. You guys are dicks.
If I wasn't... I got someone responding. If I wasn't working... Charles, I'm aware of that. I know. Thank you, Charles, listener of the Retro Gamers.
You think Richard Watley listens to this? He's one of the liberal guys I got into a fight with the other day online. Just wanted to call him out.
I won't edit it. Don't worry.
I don't care. You don't have to edit. I don't know him.
I don't know him
Our
from a
friend
hole in
knows
the
him.
wall.
Our friend knows him.
Oh.
But I don't know him. I don't care. If I go to California, I'm going to bitch slap him right out of his sandals.
What's up with de Blasio?
What's the deal with de Blasio? Well, the deal was 24% of New Yorkers went out to
Honestly.
vote.
Well, I mean,
So I'm glad he's not my mayor.
that was ridiculous.
And in Jersey, only 35% of the voters went out to vote. And so
were they aware that it was some sort of election day?
I think they were. I just think it's Trump backlash. You know, that a lot of these Dems.
But forget Democrats. Where were the Republicans?
They can't put up anybody. Listen. Here's my last.
I think she would have been good.
Here's my final thought on this.
Okay. Jerry Springer?
Jerry. Steve.
Steve.
Thoughts and prayers. Okay, thoughts and prayers. Tony Danza here. My thing is this. Trump said he's going to drain the swamp. Okay, and by that he means himself. Straight from the president straight down. He's going to crumble capitalism. Okay, and I mean this in a good way. He's going to expose, and that's exactly what he's doing. You notice, I mean, they're all running like rats off a ship. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's going to expose everything and everything, everyone and everything, to the point where even if it takes him and Pence down himself, he's going to be like, because if he goes down, Pence is just going to freaking pardon him. Okay, so he's going to be like, yo, I'm good, don't worry. Okay, it's because I don't really, and I love it. I love it because this is exactly what I've been waiting for. I told Stephanie years ago, I said, listen, this is why I'm a prepper. Okay, because when the shit hits the fan, just go on lockdown. And if you're home before I do, you know the secret knock. Okay, that's it. Okay, so
You're home before I do.
Okay, it's just so I'm like that's not it. So that was weird. So like, I'm prepared, and I'm totally not that I want like, civilization to fail, but he's gonna, and I said 2016 is not the vote you need to worry about. I go 2020 is, because now it's going to open up the door for every schmuck like myself to run for president. Like now they're talking about The Rock. I would vote for The Rock in a heartbeat, though. You want to know why? He's never stops working. He never stops working. He's a freaking genius. Okay, but with you go for Donald Trump, and then if The Rock wins, we're only 30 years shy of President Camacho. Okay, from Idiocracy. So it's a little concerning, because I really don't know what like kind of country my kids are going to have, which is where you benefit.
Because
I'm
putting it into that.
I mean, I'm a little concerned, about what's the next 15 years are going to be for my kids. Mm-hmm. But in the same breath, I'm just going to be in an old age home, so I don't really give a shit as long as I get my pudding and my Yello. Don't change my diaper. Oh, that's it. If I have to wear a diaper, I told her to put me down.
Really?
Oh yeah, no. If I have to, if I shit myself, I'm going
Wow.
down like Chinatown.
Wow.
Don't want that
Okay.
because I know what I do in the bathroom, and I feel bad for anyone else who has to witness that. So, on that note, I think we're done.
Yeah.
So, people, this is what I'm talking. This is my message to you, our listeners.
Roger Clemens is in George's box, and Roger Clemens is coming back. Oh my goodness gracious! Of all the dramatic things,
Where'd she go?
all the dramatic things I've ever seen, Roger Clemens
fell off.
standing right in George Steinbrenner's box, announcing he is back. Roger Clemens is a New York Yankee.
Didn't I sound just like her?
Oh, absolutely.
You could have gave me some warning. I was about to go on.
I know. It was fun.
No, what I was about to say was, we have all listeners. We know you're out there, Cineman73.
Absolutely.
And a few others. Guys, we need the feedback. Give us feedback. We love feedback. We want feedback.
Honest feedback.
Any good or bad, because honestly, we need the feedback because we want to hear from you, whether it's through Spreaker, iTunes, YouTube, your Alexa, Amazon Echo, Spreaker thing. Actually, you can't leave us comments there. But just leave us comments on iTunes. Share, like it, review it. 5-star reviews are always great. We love those. And listen, we give shout-outs to people. So if you want to, get your little, 33 seconds of fame, because I can't guarantee 15. See what I did there? We'll give it to you. And obviously, hey, call. We'd love to hear from you guys. I know we have some fans from other countries.
Yeah.
We might not be able to speak your language, but we will try. And we do know the language of food. So if you're in Poland, just say pierogies, and we're going to give you a thumbs up.
That's a lot of potato.
That's a lot of potato. And if you're in Japan, stop by Super Potato. It's a great video game store.
Someone buy me a Virtual Boy.
No one's going to buy you a Virtual Boy because the Virtual Boy sucks.
Hey.
Sorry, I did a crossover.
That
there.
was a crossover. I like that. And yeah, listen, you want to listen to everything, and not only support us, we want to support the More of the Same network, because when one show succeeds, they all succeed.
Right.
And the podcast family, the Retro Gamers, drops every Tuesday, which is myself and Anthony Rippo. The Better Half podcast, the one you listen to right now, drops every other Wednesday, which is myself and Frank Messina. And of course, every Thursday, the Yin and the Yang podcast with myself and Anthony Chu. Check them all out; they're all great podcasts. And you can search for all of them on iTunes. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, search those. The Retro Gamers is on iHeartRadio. I'm going to start working to try and get this show and the Yin and the Yang
Hey, man,
on
we got
iHeartRadio.
a phone number. This is great.
We do. The other shows don't have a phone number.
Well,
Fuck them.
let them use this one.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the big deal? Then
It'll be the More of the Same number.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
Sweet.
go. Once we'll be able to hire an intern and get and have do all the phone. We'll have a phone op.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of any famous phone ops because they aren't famous.
KL53226. Hold, please.
No, don't do that. Is that Lily Tomlin?
KL53226.
See,
Please hold.
Leave the bad impressions to me. Okay.
I'll Weinstein the hell out of him.
You're a disgusting person. Anyway, so for Larry and Frank, and for Fred Cosby, Tony Danza, thoughts and prayers, and Harry Carey, we bid you farewell.